This Southern Hummingbird cake recipe yields a light and decadent mini cake topped with a glorious cream cheese frosting and toasted pecans. Hi, I'm Joni from OneDishKitchen.com, your #1 source for single-serving recipes, so let me show you how to make it. To start, heat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. In a medium-sized bowl, add a half of a cup of all-purpose flour, a half of a cup of granulated sugar, a quarter of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, baking soda, and salt. Whisk together until the ingredients are combined. Next, add 1 large egg, a quarter of a cup of canola or vegetable oil, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, a third of a cup of drained, canned, crushed pineapples. Be sure to drain the pineapple well, otherwise the cake will be too wet, and save 1½ teaspoons of the pineapple juice so it can be used later in the frosting. Mash 1 medium banana and add it to the mixture. Now add in a quarter cup of chopped pecans and mix the batter with a spoon. Don't overmix the batter since it will result in a tough, dense cake. Mix it until there are no more streaks of flour in the batter. Lightly grease a 5 by 5 inch baking dish with either softened butter or baking spray. Set the dish aside. You can now pour the batter into the prepared baking dish and put it in the oven. Bake for about 30 to 33 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cake comes out clean. Now we will make the frosting. First, you add a quarter of a cup of room temperature butter and 2 ounces of room temperature cream cheese to a medium-sized mixing bowl. Beat the mixture on high with an electric mixer until the ingredients are well combined. Slowly pour in 1 cup of sifted powdered sugar. Add the 1½ teaspoons of pineapple juice and beat on low speed until all the sugar has mixed completely in. Continue whipping until the frosting is smooth and fluffy. If your frosting is runny, add more powdered sugar, a tablespoon at a time until it has thickened. You can also chill the frosting slightly to firm it up. After the cake has cooled to room temperature, which takes about an hour, we are now ready to frost the cake. You have 2 options on how to frost the cake. The first option, which is the easiest, is to frost the cake while it is still in the baking dish and serve from there. The second option is to remove the cake from the dish after it has cooled, by first running a knife around the inside of the pan to loosen the cake. Then carefully invert onto a cooling rack so that the cake can cool completely. When completely cooled, spoon the frosting over the top of the cake and spread evenly with a spatula. Garnish with additional pecans if desired. Now slice the cake and enjoy. If you like the video, please click the subscribe button and the bell below to get notified so you don't miss out on more recipes like this one. And visit OneDishKitchen.com where we have hundreds of single-serving recipes. At One Dish Kitchen, cooking for one is all we do. Bye for now.